Pokemon Sapphire version. That's what we're doing. Yep, Pokemon Sapphire. We are now in the Weather Institute, I think it's called, and I'm gonna heal my Pokemon because they're like dead, not doing so well. And yep, we're gonna take on these Team Aqua members. They're not difficult at all. They shouldn't pose any threat, especially now. And if you level up your Pokemon like I did, and they're way above where they probably should be right now, this should prove to be pretty easy, no difficulty whatsoever. But you know, it's something we gotta do because the grunts outside won't let us pass until we beat their, you know, boss leader kind of person. So we're stuck doing this. But we do get a nice little reward for this, and the reward we get, you probably played this game, so it's not really a spoiler. We get a cast form, which is a neat little Pokemon. It's not, I don't recommend really using it if, you know, in competitive play or whatever. But, you know, I figured that might be our 6th Pokemon. I still haven't really decided what Pokemon will be our 6th yet. So, you know, anything, as of right now, anything's really up for grabs. It could be, I was thinking Absol, and then I was thinking a Sharpedo, and then I was thinking Castform, maybe even Kecleon. I really don't know. I haven't decided what the 6th Pokemon would be. Then I thought Walrein would be a cool 6th Pokemon to have, because I've never had a Walrein before, but I don't know yet. So we'll see what I do there. Maybe. I'm leaning towards Walrein, to be honest. I'm thinking that's the Pokemon I'm gonna pick, but you know, it could change any minute. there's no real set guy I have in mind for my 6th Pokemon. I was even thinking Linoon. I was thinking of training the Zigzagoon that we've been carting along with us, and getting a Linoon. But anyway, this guy right here, thanks. It might be an odd way to thank you, but here, take this Pokemon. What? You don't have any room. So what we're gonna do just real fast is I'm just gonna dump out Zigzagoon and take Castform, which, like I said, a pretty cool Pokemon. It's not the strongest Pokemon. It doesn't learn a lot of moves. I think it learns like 7 or 8 in total. Hail, Sunny Day, Rain Dance, then like Ember, Water Gun, Powder Snow, and Weather Ball. I think that's really all it learns. I can't think of anything else. But yeah, I think it's like 7 or 8 moves, something like that. And like I said, not the greatest of Pokemon, but I just thought it'd be a cool little thing to do. Like, cause one time I beat this game with just using a Plusle and a Minun, just because I was bored and I was like, you know what, Plusle and Minun all the way. Thanks. Oh yeah, here we go. Pokemon changes shape according to weather. There's plenty of them in the Institute, so go ahead and take it. Alright, this is Castform. Changes with the weather, its ability, forecast. It's pretty cool. I personally think it's a pretty cool Pokemon, but like I said, don't really know yet what I want to do. But we'll see. Right now it's going to go into the PC, but maybe later on I'll take it out. Or maybe I'll just use the Legendary for my 6th Pokemon, because I do need a Water type. That's why I'm leaning towards Walrein or Sharpedo. But the only reason I don't want Sharpedo is because I already have a Dark type Pokemon. And I was thinking Surskit, but A, I already have a Bug type, and B, it can't learn Surf or Dive anyway, so it kind of defeats the purpose. I already have a Bug and a Flying type, so really. Wait, what is Masquerain? I think it's Bug and Flying, right? Or Water and Flying? Bug and Water? I know Surskit is Bug and Water, but I really don't know what Masquerain is, to be honest. I have no idea. That's really weird that I don't know that. But anyway, there's some grass over there if you want to fight some wild Pokemon, and a couple hidden bases. But there's also a Leaf Stone down here, which I'm pretty sure in this game can be used on Nuzleaf, and I'm not sure if Ludicolo needs a Water Stone or a Leaf Stone. I feel like it's a Water Stone. I'm pretty sure it's a Water Stone, but I'm not positive. But anyway, right up here we have a battle with May. Here we go. Legend, where were you? I was looking for you. How much stronger have you gotten? Let me check for you. Ready with your Pokemon? Of course you are. Alright. Compared to the first battle, I find that she's a lot easier to fight here. Because that first battle, when we were going to Mauville, for some reason I always have difficulty with her. She just seems really tough to beat there. But here, she seems like, by now, if you can't beat her, then just quit and restart, because you should be able to. She shouldn't prove to be difficult at all here. well, if you're trying to train a Vibrava like I am, who's kind of sucky right now, then everything's proven to be difficult, but, you know, whatever. He'll do fine. But yeah. See, Shroomish is pretty easy, but her other Pokemon, like Marshtomp can still be kind of difficult, but you know, she'll, depending on what starter Pokemon you got, she'll have a Numel, a Shroomish, a Wailmer, and the starter, or the starter. But if she has, the Wailmer can be a little difficult because it has high defense and a lot of HP, but Numel and Shroomish shouldn't be at all. And Marshtomp I find is a little difficult too, because of, it's, you know, it's not really weak to, it's pretty much only weak to grass type Pokemon. And like I've said a million times, I generally don't use grass types, so I have a tough time with her Marshtomp. But here, you know, I have Cacturne, so it works out in the end. But like I said, Junior kind of diffuses the whole situation because, you know, ground type weak against grass, water type weak against grass, so it's just a really easy absorb attacker. I wish it could learn something better, like even like Mega Drain or Giga Drain. I have to wait until it learns Needle Arm, which I don't know why. I love Needle Arm. I think it's one of my favorite moves of the game. But you know, I just wish it could learn other grass type moves. It would make it a lot better, a lot faster. Instead of, you know, Spikes and Leech Seed are nice, but you know, I would like a better attack than just Absorb or Feint Attack. And here I have a present for you. We get Fly now, but we can't use, she's gonna explain it, why am I even saying it? Use Fly and your Pokemon will instantly carry you to any town you've already visited. But to use Fly, you have to get the gym badge from Fortree City. You should fly home and visit Little for a change. I bet your mom's worried about you, Legend. Now let's meet again somewhere. Alright, like I said, Fly is going to totally make Teleport obsolete, because Teleport can only teleport you to the last Pokemon Center you visited, while Fly brings you to whatever one you visited whenever you want to. So it's a lot, you know, more beneficial to use Fly than relying on Teleport. But like I said before, if you don't have Fly, Teleport's a nice little, oh, I need to go heal real fast, give me a minute kind of move. There's been a couple times in the LP where I just kind of cut it because I went back and teleported and then come back. I think I've mentioned them all. I don't think I've actually just like done it without saying anything, but yeah, there's been a couple times I've used it, and because right now I don't have a Pokemon that can learn Fly, I'm still going to be relying on Teleport probably, because I have to wait until Vibrava evolves into Flygon in order for me to teach any of my Pokemon Fly, because Ninjask can't learn it, I'm pretty sure. Bug Pokemon generally cannot learn Fly, because they're too small. Alright, let's see here. Alright, now I like this new mechanic that they added to the game. I mean, it's only one little, that was a weird skip. Basically what happened is my recording like corrupted for 3 seconds and it picked back up right there. But in this area, not right this moment, you'll see them after I fight this trainer in a little bit. There are Pokemon that are invisible. You can't see them, and we've seen the Pokemon before. It's Kecleon. I remember I was talking about it in Flannery's gym. The trainer had a Kecleon, it was giving me some trouble. But I actually like Kecleon. It's another cool little Pokemon that people generally don't use because it's easy to exploit its weakness. But like I said before, its ability I think is called Camouflage or something similar to that. And basically what it does is it changes its type depending on the last move that hit it. Now, if you're like me, what you did, oh, you just saw there. What you do is you use, say, Blaziken. You use Peck to make it a, you use Double Kick to make it a fighting type, and you also, you know, damage it because it's a normal type Pokemon, and then it becomes a fighting type. Then you use Peck, and then it becomes a flying type, but because it was just previously a fighting type, it's super effective. See what I did there? You know, it's really easy to exploit, but it's a cool little Pokemon, so I thought that might be another choice for what I train. Don't know yet, you know what I mean? I'm going as, you know, I'm going with the flow. There we go, I couldn't think of the word. I'm just going with the flow. Here we have Steven anyway. Legend, hi, it's been a while. There's something here you can't see, right? Now, if I would use a device on it, it would turn visible. No, rather than describing it to you, I'll just show you. That'd be more fun. Legend, are you ready for a battle? Legend, show me your true power as a trainer. Legend, use the Devon scope, and invisible Pokemon became visible. The start of the Pokemon attack. Now, not all these invisible Pokemon will attack. Some of them will run, but you can find them in the wild. They're actually really rare. I think they have like a 1% chance of appearing, but you know, whatever. Wild Kecleon. I'm going to use Claws because Claws is like my favorite Pokemon. And I'm not really going to worry about its ability right now. I'm just going to use a normal type attack, so I don't have to deal with it changing types. And I kind of want to catch it, because like I said, I have... Part of me wants to train Castform, part of me wants to train Kecleon, part of me wants to try to find an Absol, part of me wants to get a Walrein. So I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just catching all of these just to cover all my bases, so I don't have to worry about going back later and trying to find one in the wild, because these things are a pain in the ass to catch. Well, pain in the ass to find, even more of a pain in the ass to catch, so I'm just hoping I can catch one of these around here. And there we go. Kecleon's caught. I'll probably name it something cool, like Geico Gecko. But, yeah. Kecleon alters body coloration to blend in with surroundings, and it lashes out with its long, stretchy tongue to instantly ensnare the unsuspecting target. And, yeah, this is Kecleon. It's pretty cool. What are we gonna name it? What'd I name it? I don't remember. Oh, I named it Gex. There we go. Anyway, this is basically gonna end off this video after we talk to Steven and get back and heal up my Pokemon. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll take on the Fortree gym. Maybe I'll decide what Pokemon we're training, and that's it, guys. We got the Devon scope now. We can get to the gym, and I'll see you guys later. As always, please comment and subscribe, and bye, guys.